We will have to question some of the assumptions and legal concerns.
There's a prophecy that I spoke about some time back. The last prophecy that I spoke about, I prophesied about the immigration crisis, the migration crisis that is coming to the European Union or to Europe. The title says that the refugee crisis that is coming to Europe. In that prophecy, you can watch it here. I described the vision that I saw concerning the people who are going, the Africans who are migrating to Europe, migrants to Europe. I said the same way Donald Trump has done to the migrants in America, these people are going to do the same. They say, we invite you, come in, but they are going to make you slaves. Listen to the prophecy. Listen to the prophecy. Listen well.
In setting rules that ensure contribution to this country is a condition of living here. Because
Hi, praise the name of the living God once more. You are with Prophet Nelson, and today we are coming to speak about the refugee crisis that is coming. In the vision, I saw the refugees, the European Union. Let me say the speaker of the European Union. They are planning something so powerful. They say, we shall not close the doors to the refugees. Let's invite them back. But we are going to make laws that make it hard for them to come out. So if you are there trying to move out to the European nations, trying to seek refuge, there are laws coming. They will welcome you there, yes, but you are going to become a slave once more. You are going to enslave yourself because it is already planned and it is coming to pass that whenever you enter there, it will be so hard for you to come out. But why is it becoming hard for you to come out? Because there is a law going to be enacted, and this law prohibits a refugee from a far distant place from coming to the European Union. They are going to ask you that why did you leave all the neighboring countries and come to the European Union, or come to the UK, come to Germany, come to France, if indeed you were a refugee? And since you can't answer such a question very well, you are going to be forced into modern day slavery. Not slavery of the old times, but slavery of the new times. You will work. They will not deport you like like Trump is doing. Many people are criticizing the President Trump because of what he's doing or against the migrants. But this is what the European Union is going to do when it is repackaged. They are repackaging it and doing it at a greater level. Please watch your steps. Africans, watch your steps. Cease to move out anymore, because you are not going to be a refugee anymore. You will be a slave, says the Spirit of the Lord. Thank you so much for listening. Change your hearts and do the right thing, for the glory of the Lord can be seen in your life everywhere. In Jesus' word. And watch the fulfillment. It's here.
we will have to question some of the assumptions and legal constraints that have lasted for a generation and more. But unless we have control of our borders, and until we can decide who comes in and who must leave, we will never be the open, tolerant, and generous country that I know we all believe in. While small boats are the most visible sign of a loss of control, they are not the only one. This country has always welcomed migrants, like my parents, who came here in pursuit of a better life, who worked hard, contributed to this country, and in time became a part of it. But in recent years, under the last Conservative government, the scale and the speed of change, as well as the nature of it, has frayed trust and eroded public confidence. Between 2021 and 2024, we saw over 2.6 million more people enter this country than leave it. And this included widespread abuse of Boris Johnson's health and social care visa, which saw 710,000 people arrive here. Far too many have been able to enter this country and disappear into the black economy, a rank betrayal of the Tories' old promise that they would take back control. If we are to preserve our openness to migrants like my parents, then we need a system that is fair to those who are already here. That means cracking down on illegal working that undercuts British workers. It means ensuring hiring practices are fair, forcing companies to fund training for homegrown workers if they are hiring from abroad. Crucially, it also means setting rules that ensure contribution to this country is a condition of living here. Because I know that the British people welcome those who come here and contribute, but contribution is a condition of that welcome. For that reason, we will soon increase the time in which someone must have lived in this country to earn indefinite leave to remain from 5 years to 10. And we will be consulting on this change soon, and as part of that consultation, I will be proposing a series of new tests, such as being in work, making national insurance contributions, not taking a penny in benefits, learning English to a high standard, having no criminal record, and finally, that you have truly given back to your community, such as by volunteering your time to a local cause. Without meeting these conditions, I do not believe your ability to stay in this country should be automatic. Some will be able to earn an earlier settlement than 10 years based on their contribution, while others will be forced to wait longer if they are not contributing enough. In some cases, they will be barred from indefinite leave to remain entirely. The British people have always welcomed those who come here, who work hard, and who give back. Time spent in this country is not enough. Just like my parents, you must earn the right to live in this country.
Yes, now you can watch the fulfillment of the prophecy, see exactly how it has been fulfilled. The Home Secretary of the UK has started saying and doing what exactly the Lord showed me. This is how sharp the Lord our God is, and this is how sharp the Lord our God sees things that are to come even before they come. This is why we should worship the Holy One of Israel. This is why we should look for him, and this is why we should give him all our thoughts, all our minds, all our bodies, and all our spirits. Be blessed and make sure to look for God. Subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell such that whenever we post, you are notified of the things that are to come, prophecies of the things that are to come. They will all come to pass because the one who speaks is the one who controls the entire world and the entire universe, the Holy One of Israel. Thank you so much.